Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first video I'm making and hopefully not my last. There's a lot I plan on doing here, but cosplay and props are going to be the main focus for this channel. But you guys aren't here to listen to me yap. You are here for this. This is going to be a breakdown of my Mr. Knight suit I've been working on for the last year. I'll explain all the pieces and how I made them, some of the things I've changed over time, and even some things I still want to do to it. So let's get into it. This suit is not based on the MCU Mr. Knight, but instead the recent comic design by Alessandro Cappuccio instead. The suit can be broken up into 5 main pieces: the mask, the shirt, the pants, the shoes, and the accessories. The shirt is made up of 4 parts: a jacket, a shirt, a vest, and a tie. The jacket, shirt, and tie I bought online. The vest I actually got at a thrift store. The vest is actually what gave me the idea to make this costume in the first place. Eventually I want to replace all the buttons on the jacket and vest to be little silver moons, but I've not found anything that is quite what I'm looking for though. Next is the pants, which is the pants themselves and a belt, both of which I bought online. These pants are the first clothing item I've ever tailored for myself. I made the waist a bit smaller, as you can see right here, and I shortened the legs a little bit. Personally, I don't think I did that bad. Now for the shoes. These are just some white slip-ons I bought online because they were pretty cheap. I'd eventually like to get some white Chelsea boots because that's what he seems to be wearing in the comics, but those are pretty expensive. Now most of you are probably here for the mask. This is actually the second mask I've made. The first one was made out of spandex and puff paint, and it was cool, but it only looked good at certain angles. For V2, I took a page out of Spidey Cosplay Handbook and wrapped the mask over a face shell. I can go over face shells in another video if you guys want, but just know it gives your face nicer proportions to the mask. The shell was 3D printed and processed by me and was designed by my good friend Blue the Robot over on Instagram. Give him your money. Now for the fabric mask, I used Sensational's free mask pattern to sew my own mask, and then I glued it into the eye holes of the shell. And finally, on the inside of the mask, I glued some thin cloth over the eyes so I can't be seen under the mask. Lastly are the accessories, which include 3 different pairs of gloves, a crescent dart, and 2 truncheons. Why so many gloves, you might ask? It's because I'm indecisive. One is just a pair of clean fabric gloves, and another are some white leather driving gloves that I still want to make more accurate by stitching moons onto the knuckle holes. The last pair are some fabric gloves that I painted with permablood and wore down the knuckles with a file, and these I think turned out really cool. The crescent dart was just a file I found on Thingiverse and printed it out. I unfortunately do not remember whose file it is. And finally are the truncheons. These are made with some wooden dowels and some end caps, which I designed myself. Now that we got the breakdown out of the way, here's a little video of me in the suit. And that's it. That was my Mr. Knight suit. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, put it down in the comments below, and also let me know what other video you would like to see on this channel. That's about it. See ya.